Well, our first guest this week's joining us direct from Phoenix, Arizona, Mr. Greg Lambrecht. Of course, Greg is the CEO of Singlepoint Incorporated. SING is their stock symbol. Greg, welcome back to the show.
Oh, thanks, Don.
We've been discussing acquisitions quite a bit lately. What's the latest regarding your acquisition activity?
Yeah, I want to kind of get into that today with to let the shareholders know what a great position Singlepoint is in. Of course, we announced previously that we did a convertible note for $5.5 million. We've taken $500,000 of that. We only take what we need, and then as we close acquisitions, we can draw down more on that. We also announced that we are starting our S1 where we will register shares up to $12 million. Moreover, we're also talking with another company on a debt deal up to $10 million. So because Singlepoint has put in the time and energy and money to become fully reporting, we are getting a lot of attentions from investors. And because of that, right now, we have 3 different acquisition deals that we expect to close this quarter. One of the things that's happening to Singlepoint is because these acquisitions are larger and they have to be audited, they are taking much more time than, I guess, our previous acquisitions when we were at Pink. But the good news is that we have the ability to raise the money, we have the ability to close these deals, and between the 3 of them, we expect to show an additional $5 million worth of net profits. Right now, last year we did $1 million, which was up almost 100% from the year before. So as far as acquisition and raising money, we are on the right track, and we're really excited about what could possibly happen to Singlepoint this year. And I'm really talking about increasing our revenues, whether it's $5 million or $10 million or even more. That's really what we're focused on.
Well, basically, when you're fully reporting and making acquisitions, you really need to cross all the T's and dot all the I's, right?
Yeah, it's much it's much more work, but this is the next level. This is the game that we wanted to be playing in, and we feel like, for example, our sweet spot right now for acquisitions are somewhere between a company that's doing maybe $1 million or $2 million in revenue, and our strategy is to do 2 or 3 of those. And as we show the public and the investors that we can successfully acquire these companies and let them run with their current management, I think at that point we'll start looking at larger acquisitions. And what I mean by that is maybe a company that's doing 5, 10, 15 million in revenue. So that's the direction we're headed.
Once again, Singlepoint Incorporated, SING. Great update, Greg. Thanks again for joining us.
Thanks, Don, and go Sing.